What's up, everybody? It's a little early, but it is that time again. It's time for your weekly dose of thrash, death, black, grindcore. You know what I'm talking about. Done the right way, the only way, the Asylum way. And that band right there was Exhorter off of their Slaughter in the Vatican CD. That was Legions of Death. And tonight, I've got lots of great stuff to play. Again, as usual, every week I do. And as a matter of fact, tonight I am going to be featuring Greek progressive death metal band Echidna, and they will be calling up at around 12:30, and I'll be doing a nice live on-air interview with them, and I'll be playing their brand new CD in its entirety. And if you have not heard it, I highly, highly recommend picking it up. And the name of the CD is called Manifests of Human Existence, and it is only available on cdbaby.com right now as a digital download, but it's only like I believe it's like $4 for it, so it's very cheap. Make sure you check out Echidna at myspace.com/EchidnaGR. And tonight I'm going to be debuting some stuff. And before Virgin Snatch, we had tonight's feature band, Echidna, off of their Manifests of Human Existence CD. That song was called The Pendulum. I had to play that because it was just gets all out, like, in your face and weird and technical and crazy, and then it gets really weird towards the end, which is what I like about this CD the most. And it's just so different from everything that's being released right now in the progressive death metal genre that it really stands out above a lot of these bands. And you can get this CD, or they haven't pressed CDs yet. I'll get more info from the band when they call it around 12:30. And right now they're just doing digital download via cdbaby.com, which is only $4. It's like 10 tracks. It's well worth it. And they're not short tracks. A lot of them are like 6-7 minutes long. You're getting your money's worth out of these songs. And they're not filler songs. They're awesome, awesome songs. It all ties so well together. I'm going to be playing that entire CD after my interview with the guys from Echidna. And make sure you check them out at myspace.com/EchidnaGR. And these guys are from Greece, and they're an awesome band. You know how many great bands come from Greece? I mean, you got these guys, you got Cerebrum, Insane Court, I mean, Damned Creed. I mean, there's so many of those bands that are not very well known that are putting out amazing stuff, and nobody knows about it, and it's a damn shame. But I know about it. Hey, that's all that matters, I guess. And we started it with brand new stuff.
I think you liked it. I don't know.
Absolutely.
How did you find it?
I loved it. It was absolutely awesome. It's a very, very different take on the progressive death metal genre, and I think it goes into more interesting territories, which is what I really loved about it. It's kind of like what Gorguts did with their music, is they made really weird passages in there, and you guys did the same thing with this, and bravo to you guys, man. It's something very different that the metal scene has not seen this year yet for a release. And I've heard a lot of new releases this year, and yours definitely stands out above a lot of them. Hey, no problem, man. You guys, I like to take note of bands that really put a lot of good work into music, that's making something that's different compared to what's being released out in the metal scene today. A lot of it's plain and what's being, considered as safe metal for the young kids to listen to, whereas you guys are doing dredging into different territories of different genres of either the thrash scene or death metal or the prog scene. It stands out above a lot of releases that have come out so far this year. I really think that you guys are right up there with the new Eson, which is really a big compliment, because that CD is amazing, and you guys just put right up beside that CD with another amazing piece of work. And it shows that the Greek scene, and as well as Damned Creed, and you're all are starting to, because I remember the first time I interviewed Insane Court, they said that your metal scene was very quiet, and it wasn't getting any respect, and I've noticed a few years since then, it's getting a lot of respect, and a lot more bands are coming out that are coming out with these different styles and very unique kinds of metal that is really taking notice. And you guys are definitely among those bands, and I think that it's a really great thing. And I think that you guys, Cerebrum, Insane Core, Damn Creed, and then several other bands that are going to start to get noticed in the U.S. and beyond the U.S. I know it's just a matter of time. Now, they said it right there. They would love to hear the comments and the feedbacks. That is what I always tell you listeners. Feedback to the bands is what they want. Don't sit there on your ass and do nothing. Talk to these guys. Let them know what you think of them. That's where it helps.